Hey, what's up world? This is Brian Rutherford coming at you one more time. I am going to go ahead and once again try something a little bit different that I haven't really tried before. I haven't put much time into it actually. I mean, I've done different things with it, but I'm gonna go try to shoot some wildlife today. I'm heading over to a place about an hour outside of Phoenix where I live, Wickenburg. That's a wildlife preserve out there. So I went up here about 3 years ago maybe, and I was just on a motorcycle trip and I just passed a place. I saw the binoculars and decided to pull in there and found out what it was. And I always told myself ever since that point I need to get back there with my camera and do some photography. So today is the day. I'm gonna go do it. Hopefully I'll be able to produce something that is decent without all the equipment for wildlife photography. I know you don't necessarily have to have the 500-600 millimeter lenses, but all I have right now for me is a 70-200. So it's pretty clear, it's a good lens. I can't crank my ISO up extremely high because I'm on a crop body camera. So with that said, I'm not going to be able to crop the pictures down to really get close and intimate with wildlife. So hopefully if everything goes right, I'll be able to get close, at least close enough. But we'll see. So I'm heading there right now. I'll see you when we get there. Okay, so I don't do this stuff quite often. So every once in a while I'll go out and I'll try to get some birds or a lot of wild donkeys and stuff like that close by, but I've never actually gone out specifically to try to catch wildlife. And this is a bird sanctuary where I'm at, so you know, birds are definitely the main topic here. There's supposed to be 250 species of birds here, and I've seen 2 individual birds, maybe 4. Hasn't been all too successful. I've been here for about an hour, maybe a little bit over an hour, I'm not sure. But yeah, there's a couple bird watchers that have went by and they said that they've seen a couple. They had pictures of some vermilion flycatchers, I think they are. Beautiful bird, red and black and real cool. I haven't seen one. So maybe you got to get a trained eye for it. But there's a couple birds that I've seen that, you know, I've been able to get close enough to for 200 millimeters to actually get a picture. It's still far away. You know, maybe I'll be able to crop it in and it won't be too bad. I think I'm only shooting at 2 or 250 ISO, so trying to keep the shutter speed up. I'm not trying to get them in flight necessarily, but just in case I want to be ready for it. So I don't know. I'm just going to find a place. I'm going to plant my butt down, sit and wait and wait and wait. I know that's the secret to any wildlife. Patience and waiting. Yeah, I got a little park bench right there. There's a couple throughout the trails here where you can sit, viewing areas. This is one of them here. And I was actually able to find a, don't know what kind of bird it is, but maybe I'll find out and put it with the picture. You know, perching up on a couple areas. So I'm gonna wait and see if any of them come back. Maybe they will. None right now, but you know, who knows. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see what I can get. I'm sure there's some pictures to be had here, so I'm just gonna sit, be patient, and wait it out. Alright, so kind of realized every tree here has birds in it. There's a lot of different birds out here. There's a lot of, not so much a lot of wildlife, I mean some turtles and stuff like that, but there's a lot of birds, no doubt about it. And the thing is I don't have a lot of experience shooting it. So I'm having trouble. I don't know if it's got to be like one exact direction, but trying to get sunlight on them and all that kind of stuff without blowing out the background and silhouetting the bird. You know, it's tough. It's not easy. So, you know, definitely a learning experience. And, you know, I'm going to keep on going. I'm just sitting down and taking a break. I've been walking for about another hour. You know, I was kind of checking some different stuff out, and it's an absolutely beautiful place. No doubt about it. I mean, as you can see behind me, you know, it's just, it's so nice, especially for being in the desert and just having desert landscape all the time. It's a nice change. Trees, just in general, are nice. So we don't get a lot of them here. So, yeah, I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to try to get some pictures. I got a handful of pictures. None of them are really good. You know, I wouldn't say they'd be keepers, but they're experimental. So, you know, I'm trying here. Lots of bugs. Yeah, like I started out with that little bee or fly or something like that on my tripod. You know, there's a lot of bugs, a lot of insects here and stuff like that, so it'd be a great place for macros. But I didn't bring my lens with me, so I'm not going to be shooting any of those. I just got my 200 millimeters, so I'm going for birds today. You know, it hasn't been too successful, but I'm going to keep chipping away at it and enjoying the scenery and just enjoying being out here. You know, in general, it's great just to be out here. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know what I'm going to be posting up yet. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of the time here, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, so I got back to my truck. I'm calling it a day. I'm calling it a defeat. Yeah, I don't think there was much here. Talking to the park ranger, she was saying that, you know, I pretty much came here at the wrong time is what it is. Any other time during the day I would have been better off. But it is what it is. It was a beautiful walk, beautiful trails, beautiful scenery. No regrets on coming out here and doing it regardless. So too bad I can't make more of a photogenic journey out of walking on the trails and kind of stuff like that. But I think I got a couple birds in there. I'll see how they process up. Most of them were silhouetted or dark, or I was just in the wrong area. I'd see something new, bright yellow bird, and I'd snap it, and then, oh, you know, so yeah, like I said, it is what it is. But I'm going to close with this. So, you know, it's about success and failures. You know, you don't always have a perfect time out, but I just go out on the weekend, so it is what it is. So I don't have a good time, or I don't have a successful outing with photography, I'm not going to put a video up. I don't get to go out other times during the week. So anyway, subscribe, check out some other videos. I'll talk to you next week.